You ain't, hey.
You know what?
You better,
Both of y'all stop. Just stop.
Let me help you with me.
Oh.
Sit down. Let me get you some ice, baby.
Oh my God. What is wrong with y'all? Huh? Two black men don't know how to handle yourself. I mean, this just don't make no damn sense. Anthony, you started it. And you followed. We're not gonna do this. I could have had a concussion. I don't even know. But for you to take this man and he lives rent-free in your head, Malachi, you gotta let this go. You have to let it go. And you gotta take some responsibility as well, too. I know you apologize to me, but you gotta apologize to him. Y'all can't do this. Not two successful black men still carrying this weight like it's a badge of honor. Y'all need to hash it out. Malachi, forgive. Think about why you could be, why are you in a situation where unless you forgive, God ain't gonna bless you. You gotta let it go, babe. Let it go. Y'all talk it out, please. Just talk it out. It's not about me. Let it go.
Look, Malachi, I'm sorry. I truly am. Yolanda's right. When I broke up you all's wedding, it was stupid. It was impulsive. And I didn't realize that I hurt you, Ro. I was only worried about myself. And ever since that day, I can't even help but to think that it was my fault that you got put in that wheelchair. If I never would have stood up, things would have probably been different. But brother, I'm sorry. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. If I could take that day back, I would. I would, but you don't have to worry about me. I promise to you, brother, this is my business associate, nothing more. So as a man, as a black man, to another black man, I apologize. Respect. Look, I'm gonna leave y'all.
Okay, for those that don't know what Rolanda means when she say, Anthony, you are to blame. You're the one who started all this. She's talking about when he stood up at their wedding and professed his love for Rolanda. If it wasn't for the fact that he did that, Rolanda and Malachi would have been married. You know, they still had some healing to do. So things don't just happen for no reason. But that one act, you know, he said he was spontaneously did it. He didn't think, he was stupid. He forgot to add in, he was selfish, okay? Completely altered these two people's lives, especially Malachi, because of him losing Rolanda, he went drinking, trying to heal all his sorrows, ended up getting in a car accident, all bad choices, but took his friend's life as well as his ability to walk. So a lot came from Anthony's decision to stand up and ruin her marriage. And although you and Rolanda been cool, Malachi, like she said, you've been living rent-free up in that man's head all this time. He couldn't stand you because, baby, when he saw you, that little light-skinned boy, it was supposed to be on sight. And, baby, he was about to until he threw Rolanda through the wall. That's his baby. He loved himself some Rolanda. You hear me? Ooh, I probably broke his heart. He was up there in tears trying to do what she needed him to do, and that was just to forgive Anthony for ruining their lives. But in a way, it ruined it, but it also made it stronger because it gave them an opportunity to bond in a way that they probably wouldn't have been able to bond and get some things out in a way they never could had they never went through this. So you gotta always try to find the good, and even in the bad things, you gotta look at the good. You got to look at positive things as well. So kudos to Anthony for apologizing to Malachi, not Malachi, Malachi. You know, in the Bible, his name is Malachi. That's my one and only living son's name, Malachi. Kudos to him for doing what is needed. But hopefully this right here will steer you into doing the right thing in everybody that's intertwined inside your life. And especially your wife that you keep hiding stuff and hurting people. You see how our actions can lead to destruction when they're not pure? You was only thinking of self. You was very selfish. This woman had to lose Malachi. But again, she found him. But she went through a time where she had to heal from losing him, losing you to go back to your wife. Anthony, you have caused a lot of pain through a lot of different families, all because of your selfish actions. Hopefully he's changing. But with Anthony, action speaks louder than words, especially with this man. And you need to think wisely about the choices that you make, the things that you do, and how they affect the people's lives that you're involved in. But good to see two black men work things out. And they finally closed out a series of a storyline happening in SkitLanta that we normally don't get to see. Go ahead and leave a comment. Like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, be your brothers and your sisters' keeper. Keep God first. Until next.
Respect.